Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. In today's video, I'm just going over my morning routine. I haven't done this for a while, and there's a good reason. As you can see, I woke up to a big pile of Cocoa Pops on my floor. So that's how my day started, and the morning was quite hectic and crazy, so I thought I'd leave the camera rolling and I was just going to have to do a voiceover because the TV was going, the kids were fighting, they kept interrupting me. There was no way I could have filmed and talked to the camera at the same time without going crazy. So as every single morning, always start my day with coffee. It's a must. This is actually my second coffee. As always, I have one in bed. My husband makes it when he gets up in the morning. He'll get up, go for a shower, he'll make the coffee and bring it to me in bed, and that's sort of my cue, like time to get up. And then once that's done, I'll just sit there on the phone scrolling. I'll check any messages or any, notifications. And then I jump straight into sandwiches and lunch boxes. My lunch boxes for my kids do not vary. My youngest two are always jam sandwiches, always, but it can't have lumps. That's their one rule. No lumps in their jam sandwiches. And then my eldest will have ham or ham and cheese, depending on, how I'm feeling, basically. So that is how we do their lunch boxes. My routine doesn't really vary a whole great deal. I get my husband to empty the dishwasher in the morning. If he doesn't, I end up doing it. On this occasion, I didn't do the dishwasher. I actually washed dishes. This is just what they're having in their lunch boxes. Same, pretty much as always. There's always a bit of fruit and veg as a sweet treat, packet of chips and their sandwiches. Like I was saying, on most days I will, just get him to unpack the dishwasher and whatnot. But yeah, that's my morning. As you can see here, I didn't put the dishwasher on the night before. I hand washed everything. So I'm just going to pop all that away. Dare I ask my husband to actually, if there's nothing in the dishwasher, to put the actual clean dishes away? No, I'm not going to do that. You got to pick your battles, don't you? Yeah, so I'm just going to do that. So how's everyone doing? How's everyone's December going? Do you guys have some sneaky little elves that are joining your house for December? What do they get up to? You'll see mine in a minute. I'm just going to, as you can see here, I'm just replacing the cleaning cloth because that one was gross, got left in the sink from last night's pots and pans. So delightful. So back to the elves. You'll see mine in a minute. Yeah. So we always only ever had one elf. Then one year it was kind of, his head was broken. The top of it was kind of flapping around. So I was like, we're just going to go to the shops, get a new one. And then when we did that, the kids suggested, why don't we just glue him back together? And I was like, no, that won't work. Well, yeah, it works. So now we have two elves. That's how we ended up with two. That was never the plan. So we have double trouble. And this year, William really wanted the elves to toilet paper their house. Lucky for us, if you saw yesterday's video, they just made a toilet paper slide. Woohoo! So we got away with that one. I think last year they toilet papered the Christmas tree. So let's hope they stay away from the toilet paper from now on. And Elijah really wants the elves to egg our house. Yeah. So this morning the elves were actually caught in the fridge. You'll see that in a minute. I'm just here at the moment. I'm just writing on the advent calendars because they're all the exact same. And I know the kids will fight. That's mine. Like one will rip the whole foil off in the middle. Some will leave some on. Some will rip it a certain way or bend it a certain way so they know it says. And it just ends up in fights and tears. So I was writing their names on the advent calendars just to kind of clear up any confusion. So I'm just opening up the house. I do this. It just lets some light in. Open up the windows. Let some fresh air in. Makes the house feel nice and fresh and gets the day started, gets everyone moving a little bit more. Well, gets me moving. I'm not sure about everyone else, but just kind of going around the house, walking around, decluttering, arguing with kids about getting their socks and shoes on. And look who we have. It's our little, what do you want to call it? Local bunny. We usually find him in the mornings and in the evenings, and this morning he was out the front and I got the pleasure of being able to feed him, so I was really happy with that. But he's really super friendly. He has to be someone's pet, but you would have seen him in another vlog. He's so sweet. You can touch him. He doesn't let you touch his head, but he'll let you stroke his back and then feed him. But if you do get a bit too handsy, he does hop away. But yeah, this was lovely this morning, just to be able to feed the bunny. He's so cute. Then next, as you can see, I finally got dressed. I've made my bed, so that is me ready for the day. And then it's on to hang the laundry. This is the last job for my morning routine this morning before I head out for my walk. So it is such a beautiful, lovely, sunny day. However, it was very, very hot this morning. I'm not going to lie. It was just a bit of a chaotic morning. So this morning I met up with a friend to talk about a potential position in the new year for me going to work. And then I had to go get my new working with children's check because I realized mine had expired. So I applied for that last night, and then I went and handed in the documents. You basically need that for working almost everywhere these days. Anywhere that involves kids, you need a working with children's check. So I went and did that today. Then I came back and did my 5K walk, got that in. So that was really good. But yeah, it was just one of those days that was just a bit out of sync, and it was all over the place. So I actually didn't do any cleaning today either. No cleaning. How do you like my sunflowers? Lovely, huh? All right, guys, that is my morning routine. I hope you liked. If you want to see my evening routine or my cleaning routine, comment down below, let me know, and I will see you all for day 3. Thanks for being here, guys. Bye.